Good morning, this is a Shaman Oracle reading for Sunday. Today I'm reading for all the zodiacs from a deck called Grimalkin's Curious Cats Tarot. Ever met the Grimalkins? Sounds like a posh family, doesn't it? Oh yeah, they live up there in the castle, you might respond. So, in this deck, 2 cards are added to the major arcana. One is called Unity and the other is called Grimalkin. And the rest is the same as in a normal tarot deck. And now the reading starts first with this statement: slip beyond the veil on silent cat paws. Meow. This is for Aries. First card from the major arcana is Death. And before I start, I took 1 card from the major arcana for each zodiac and 1 card from the rest. Okay? So, this is Aries. First card is Death, and it is dedicated to the cat Cassandra. Cassandra lived a long, full life, but the pain of walking became unbearable. The food she enjoyed once did not sit well, and frolicking outside became more dangerous as she became less agile. Her world had become so small and life so restrictive that any opportunity for adventure had passed. Cassandra has always been an intuitive and compassionate cat. Wishing to spare her human grief, she struggled and made her way out into the desert. It was here, under the warm sun and lying in the comforting sand, that Cassandra released her soul from her body, leaving her remains to serve as nourishment for those who live in the wild. Rising up, she met her guardian, and together they watched as the bones became bleached by the heat of the sun, leaving a reminder of the beautiful creature that once possessed them to the earth. The time has come to direct attention to your bones, so that part of you where the purity of your soul resides. Death is asking that you release the flesh that has become toxic, burdened by life, disappointment, and also discontent. When you shed the heaviness that comes from heartache, missed opportunities, unmet expectations, you then allow your bones time in the cleansing air, and your true spirit can emerge. It is in our bones that we hold our original divine energy, our authenticity. So when the Death card appears, take a moment to connect with the energy within your bones and free yourself from the flesh that has been weighting down and that has become cumbersome, that has made it difficult to move, let alone pounce and play. The card has a positive energy attribute. That one says accepting an ending or a closing of a chapter and moving on without fear or regret, and opening the door for metamorphosis to begin and letting go of something unfinished, allowing time to grieve. And the little bit negative energy attribute is that you might be clinging to the past, unable to accept a finality, and bargaining for a solution that doesn't require change, so unable to let go of expectations. Now we come to the second card. It's from the Minor Arcana, and that one that came out for you is Queen of Pentacles. And the Queen of Pentacles card is dedicated to the cat Noelle. The Queen of Pentacles creates a soft atmosphere, one that supports growth by transmitting warmth and protection. When she is present, you can almost feel her soothing reassurance that everything will be just fine. The Queen is a mother who guarantees that all of her children are well nourished, mentally and physically, as they never need to worry about being out in the cold or without resources. She views her position in this world as one to help others create a sense of grounding, of feeling rooted and secure. She knows to move forward, to take chances, and to go after dreams. We all need to know that we are protected, that even in failure we will find acceptance. When the Queen of Pentacles appears, your situation may receive some much needed support from a nurturing, resourceful person who wants nothing more than to see you prosper. You may want to consider if it is your turn to step into the shoes of the Queen and offer others an opportunity to feel secure. Are you generous? Is there someone who needs your support? You may also find connecting with others becomes a bit easier when you take on the Queen's persona, as her presence is unpretentious and welcoming. She genuinely loves interacting and getting to know those she encounters. The positive energy attributes are that you are generous, realistic, down to earth, and nurturing. And the negative ones are that others can become overly dependent on the Queen's generosity. That was the reading for Aries. Thank you very much for listening, Aries. Have a great Sunday and goodbye.